England Patriots, the Philadelphia Eagles. Purnell, who is headed off to the Cleveland Browns, most likely after this game, as their next head coach. That'll be the matchup to start when we play for the NFL championship. This is Rod Hood. Rod Hood with a great start for the Eagles as he takes it out across the 35. They will mark him down just shy of the 40.
So much blitz up the middle by Brewski and Johnson and some of those other guys.
Second down and goal from the 24. McNabb, corner of the end zone. A flag is down, and the pass is eventually picked off by Asante Samuel. A flag is on the field as Samuel slides down at the 29. A helmet is off. One of the Eagles is injured.
Illegal contact. Defense. Number 95. 5-yard penalty. Automatic.
We don't have any score yet, but as we look at that last penalty on Roman Pfeiffer.
Really not much question about it. About 7 yards down the field, and the officials are very strict indeed this season. You cannot hit someone beyond 5 yards. It is a penalty and a huge turnaround in this ball game. Already 4 penalties tonight called on the Patriots. This is the 10th play of the drive. And on first down from the 19, McNabb goes toward the end zone, and this one is picked off. Intercepted by Rodney Harrison. That's his 3rd interception of this postseason and his 5th overall in the last 5 postseasons, and that one was up for grabs. But it looks like Rodney Harrison got hurt on this play, and that is the bigger story right now.
Well, watch Rodney Harrison. He's coming over the top the entire way. He's reading Donovan McNabb. He read him on the previous play.
Here's Harrison right here. He's just going to read Donovan McNabb, who never takes his eyes off the left side of the field. And Harrison just reads it right over the top.
3rd sack for the Patriots. Play clock down to 1. McNabb over the middle. Harrison on the stop. And losing the football is L.J. Smith. It's recovered by New England. Eugene Wilson comes away with it.
Boy, one thing you have to know as a receiver, once you're making initial contact and guys are no longer trying to tackle you, they're trying to hold you up. They're clearly here trying to hold up L.J. Smith. Now the ball's exposed. Randall Gay comes in and knocks the ball free. There comes a point in time in a play, especially pass plays, where you can't gain any more yards. Get on the ground. This is a major shift in field position right now in this ball.
T.O. at the bottom of the screen. Blitz. Pump fake from McNabb. Over the middle. Touchdown. Smith.
Just really a good play here by Donovan McNabb. Initially, he's looking for Terrell Owens, and he's working against Asante Samuel. That could have been illegal contact, should have been actually. And then he gets back inside to the tight end. L.J. Smith just fighting through a double team.
Boy, that was just a fantastic effort by L.J. Smith. I mean, he absolutely got hit by 3 different guys trying to find an opening, and somehow McNabb stayed with him.
So the Eagles strike first. It's 7-0. Good tackles. 2nd and goal. Brady loses it on the play action. And now the pile.
They're not so sure that Tom Brady got on it.
It looked like at the very end Brady lost it. Again.
I don't know how they're going to tell now. Darwin Walker came out of the pile with the ball.
And they're still down there looking for it. Walker's got it.
Darwin says, hey, I got it.
Unbelievable.
And when you're at the, ultimately comes out of the pile with the ball.
And for now, they have ruled the ball belongs to the Philadelphia Eagles as Brady lost it twice First on the play action, then here it looked like he had it, and it started to squirt away.
Yeah, I don't think he ever had a good job by Javon Curse getting on top of him. But just a very simple maneuver blown by the Patriots there with Kevin Falk knocking the ball out of Tom Brady's hands. That play action is something they've done 1,000 times together.
So the turnover gives it to Philly.
Action pass to Daniel Graham and to Christian Fourier, and that's something they like to do.
Second and goal. Brady fires, and it is caught. Givens, touchdown. Fifth straight postseason game for David Givens with a touchdown catch. Second longest streak all time. John Stallworth got one in 8 straight. 7-7. First half, Freddie Mitchell shut out. No catches. What are you cackling about, Aikman? On a bounce from inside the 15. It's Patrick Pass. And the fullback crosses the 30. They're going to mark him just outside the 31, a 17-yard return.
In the backfield, and that's the reason they really haven't lost a game that they've tried to win since he's come in.
Opening possession, second half. 8th play of the drive. Blitz, Trotter comes again. Brady throws. Pass is caught, and they will mark Branch out at the 2.
Well, right now, Philadelphia, they bring the safety blitz. You got one-on-one across the board on the outside. And again, Deion Branch, he's going against Ware, and they just have not been able to find an answer to slow Deion Branch down.
Mike Vrabel on the end of the line on the left side. Brady play action, fires. Vrabel catches it. No signal of touchdown as there are penalty flags down. They have not signaled touchdown. Vrabel, who had one in last year's Super Bowl, able to juggle it, hang on as he's going to the ground, but there are flags down.
Well, Mike Vrabel made a wide receiver release off the ball. It was fantastic.
Holding defense, number 93. The penalties decline. Touchdown.
They get Curse on a hold, and Vrabel has his second Super Bowl touchdown.
Watch the release off the ball. The quick move outside. He's working against Javon Curse, who they say, all right, you're going to play a linebacker. We'll play our defensive end on you. Makes a great release. Gets open again. What a job Vrabel has done in these 2 Super Bowls. Don't forget he had 2 sacks in that game last year as well.
Vinatieri to make it a 7-point game. It's 14-7.
Using the umpire as a pick there to just create enough separation to pick up that first down.
First and goal. Blitz. McNabb throws. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Westbrook. Akers to tie it. Tied at 14. You could hear the Eagles yelling out, watch the screen. The Patriots do screen it to Falk. And Falk is going to be marked out of bounds, short of the end zone, and just shy of the 2. You can hear the Eagles call that out prior to the play, Chris.
Yeah, they knew exactly the field because all the defensive backs were on the other side covering the wide receivers.
Mark Semino, the only linebacker out there to make a play, absorbed the block rather than going after the back.
Vrabel is in. Holstein is blocking for Dillon. Corey Dillon, touchdown New England. And the Patriots are back on top.
And for Corey Dillon, a guy who once said he would rather flip hamburgers than play in Cincinnati. He was considered a malcontent. He was called a cancer on his own football team in Cincinnati, but he was just miserable with all the losing. Is now in with the go-ahead touchdown in the Super Bowl.
Extra offensive lineman Russ Holstein is there blocking and got just enough of Dawkins to get Dillon into the end zone.
A field goal or a touchdown, and they're right back in the ball game, not having to go down and score twice.
This is Patriot football. This is the way they generally do it.
The first field goal attempt of the game. Second down and 10. Minute 55 remaining. Westbrook at the top of your screen. Down the middle of the field. Lewis, touchdown, and Philadelphia's not finished yet. We said early that Greg Lewis concerned Belichick much more than Freddie Mitchell, and it's because of his speed.
Yeah, Freddie Mitchell just does a great job running the route. He gets returned and just does a terrific job there. Actually, it's Greg Lewis on the touchdown, but does a great job getting the safety turn and getting the touchdown.
A minute 48 remaining, and it's a three-point game.
And the injury once again to Eugene Wilson showing up.
You don't even have time to communicate that much on the line of scrimmage, and anytime you can minimize it, you try to do that.
It's going to be almost impossible for them to have a completed pass and run another play. They're going to have to really hustle.
They got to throw two Hail Marys.
Down the middle of the field, and the pass is picked off by Harrison. Rodney Harrison takes it in, and 9 seconds remain, and the New England Patriots are on their way to solidifying their team as an NFL dynasty.
And Freddie Mitchell started the week by saying, "I got something for you, Rodney Harrison." Rodney Harrison finishing the week saying, "I got something for you, Freddie Mitchell."
Time they had to step up and make a play. They made a play. Now they just got Bill Belichick and his father with the Gatorade bath.
How about that? Even Steve got to experience the Gatorade bath here.
That's it. And it's another 3-point victory for the New England Patriots in a Super Bowl.
Just remarkable. If you knew Bill Belichick when he was coaching with the Cleveland Browns, they had one winning season there, and to now say that his record in the playoffs would be better than the great Vince Lombardi.